Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, where we explore the latest in tech and gadgets to help you make informed decisions. Today, we're taking a look at a product that could seriously boost the performance of your system, the StarTech M.2 SATA SSD to 2.5-inch SATA adapter. Now, before we go any further, let's clarify right away. This adapter is not designed for NVMe or AHCI PCI Express SSDs. It's strictly for M.2 SATA drives, which is a crucial distinction to make when considering compatibility with your existing hardware. If you've been dealing with slow data transfer speeds, or you're simply looking to breathe new life into an older system, this adapter might be just what you need. So, what does this product actually do? Well, the StarTech M.2 SATA SSD to 2.5-inch SATA adapter allows you to use a full-length M.2 SATA SSD in any 2.5-inch SATA application. This means if you've got an M.2 SATA drive lying around and want to use it in a laptop, desktop, or another device that only supports 2.5-inch SATA drives, this is your solution. The adapter is versatile and can mount M.2 SSDs of various sizes, including 2230, 2242, 2260, and 2280, covering a broad range of M.2 SSDs currently available on the market. One of the standout features is the open frame bracket design. Not only does it secure the drive in place, but it also helps with heat dissipation. Overheating is a common concern with solid-state drives, and this design helps ensure that your M.2 SSD stays cool, even during intense data transfers. The adapter supports data transfer speeds up to 6 gigabits/s, utilizing the full potential of your SATA 3 controller. That's a significant speed boost, especially if you've been using older drives with slower read-write speeds. I've spent some time testing this adapter, and setting it up was a breeze. It doesn't require any special tools or drivers. Just install the M.2 SSD into the adapter, connect it to your device via SATA, and you're good to go. I connected it to both a desktop and a laptop and didn't encounter any issues with installation. Once up and running, the performance improvements were immediately noticeable. In my testing, file transfers were noticeably faster compared to when I was using a traditional 2.5-inch SATA hard drive. For example, moving a large file over to the drive took only a fraction of the time it used to, which definitely boosted productivity. But, as with any product, there are a few things to consider. On the plus side, this adapter is simple, cost-effective, and does exactly what it promises. It's a solid choice if you need a way to use your M.2 SATA drive in a 2.5-inch or higher SATA slot. The build quality is good, and the heat dissipation feature is a definite win. However, it's important to remember that it only works with M.2 SATA SSDs. So if you're using an NVMe drive or something else that doesn't meet the M.2 SATA standard, this won't work for you. One of the minor drawbacks is the open frame design, which, while great for heat dissipation, can feel a bit exposed if you're used to the fully enclosed designs of some other adapters. That said, it's unlikely to be an issue for most users unless you're constantly moving the device around or dealing with heavy-duty work environments where physical protection is a concern. In terms of value for money, this adapter is fairly priced, considering the performance boost it offers. It's a simple, no-frills solution for those who want to get more out of their M.2 SATA SSD. When comparing it to other similar products on the market, the StarTech adapter holds its own. There are other M.2 to SATA adapters available, but many of them lack the open frame bracket design, which is a key feature if you're concerned about heat management. In the same price range, you may find some options that include additional features, like enclosures for more physical protection, but they often sacrifice performance or simplicity for those extra features. When it comes to build quality, the StarTech adapter feels sturdy and well-made, but as with many adapters, its longevity is largely dependent on the specific conditions it's used in. If you're using it in a desktop with good airflow, it'll likely last a long time. However, in tighter spaces or laptops with limited cooling, you might notice higher temperatures if you're pushing the drive hard. I didn't have any direct interactions with customer service, but StarTech has a solid reputation for support, and many of their products are known for their reliability. In terms of product support, you can expect decent resources and guidance if you ever run into trouble. But for most users, the setup is straightforward enough that customer service won't be necessary. Now, let's talk about the price. This adapter is priced very reasonably for what it offers. You're getting fast data transfer speeds, decent build quality, and a solid, reliable product that does exactly what it's supposed to. When compared to other products in this category, the value is definitely there. To wrap things up, the StarTech M.2 SATA SSD to 2.5-inch SATA adapter is a no-nonsense product that gets the job done. It's perfect for anyone looking to use an M.2 SATA drive in a device that only accepts 2.5-inch SATA drives. The heat dissipation design is a major plus, and while the open frame bracket might not be everyone's cup of tea, it's a small trade-off for the performance gains you get. If you're not dealing with NVMe drives, this is a solid, cost-effective option for anyone looking to boost system performance without breaking the bank. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions about this product, or if you've used it yourself, feel free to drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on our next review. Until next time, stay tech-savvy and keep those drives running smoothly.